So, hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm pregnant. Okay, so starting today, I'm going to be documenting this pregnancy, kind of like a diary, kind of like so that I can look back and remember what I was feeling, what I went through. I know I'm gonna remember what I was feeling because I've not been feeling hot, but just kind of like a diary, a documentation of this journey, and for me to have forever, for my family to see, and whoever else feels like they want to watch this journey of my little baby growing in my tummy. So today I've written down some questions that I'm going to answer myself. It's hot in here. Okay. I haven't really noticed too many body changes so far. Oh, preference. I'm almost done with the first trimester. I'm almost to 12 weeks, and so then I'll have to finish week 12, and then I'll officially be in trimester 2. Hopefully the nausea stops. But so yeah, I'm like at week 11 and however many days. I have an OB appointment today, so I might be speeding through this because I actually need to leave in 20 minutes. That's pretty fast. So, oh, and also Isaiah's supposed to be coming home today. Okay, so we'll just start off with that. Isaiah left the 28th of June, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August 28th to go on an Alaskan tour with the job. And I found out I was pregnant. I might start crying. We'll get to that in a little bit, but I found out I was pregnant the September 1st or August 31st? 30th? I don't know. A couple days after Isaiah left. So that was kind of hard because like before, oh my god. So we kind of had a feeling, but I didn't find out for sure until he was gone. So I was all by myself and we found out on FaceTime. So cute. But he has not been home with me this whole first trimester. But he comes home today. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they like to change things last minute. And that's gonna be a whole other cry fest. Just because I've been looking forward to it. I woke up so early this morning because I couldn't sleep. I just want Isaiah to be home. But we're gonna start off with body changes. Any body changes that I've noticed. So, not really anything. I've actually lost a lot of weight because I've gotten so sick. I usually weigh like 125, 126. And my first appointment, I weighed 114. And then my second appointment, I was at 119. And then today we'll find out what I weigh now. I still don't think I'm at where I was before I found out I was pregnant, which is like not the best. But I've gone to meals shakes, like protein shakes, because I can't eat that much. This is gonna be a hectic video. Body changes, nothing really besides I've lost weight and my stomach is kind of hairy. Not like thick, coarse hair, but like I think it's from my prenatals. It has like hair growth, and I don't know, maybe my hormones make my hair grow, but my stomach just has like peach fuzz now, which is like kind of annoying, but it's a body change, so you could expect that. I'd never heard of belly peach fuzz, but I have it. Gas, excuse me, that was gross, but pretty bad gas. That's a body change, right? Yeah. The next thing we're gonna talk about is nausea. Ooh, nausea. I remember the first day I threw up was like the day I found out I was pregnant. I don't know. The day after, the day of, the day before. I don't know. I'm suppressing it in my memory because it's so awful, guys. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have morning sickness. I'm pregnant. I'm gonna throw up a couple times in the morning and then be fine and have all these food cravings and eat a lot. No. Not at all. I'm throwing up. Not today, I haven't thrown up. Yesterday, I didn't throw up. But the first few weeks, like week 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I was throwing up like 15, 20, 25 times, 30 a day, all throughout the night, like waking up 5 times, maybe more, I don't know, I never counted because I was just so miserable and over it. But I was throwing up a lot, and when I wasn't throwing up, I was feeling like I needed to throw up. So I was basically in just the most miserable state I've ever been in, and I'm kind of like, don't want to throw up in front of people, or like be as miserable as I was in front of anyone besides like my parents, my sisters, and Isaiah. And so basically I had no one, so that was really hard too. And I know people would be there for me. I know it's hard because I know people would be there for me in an instant. Like, I have a whole bunch of people who would be there for me in an instant, but like, I don't want to sit. I was literally sleeping in the bathtub for a few nights. I don't want to have someone over watch me sleep in the bathtub, naked, sitting in front of a fan, vomiting, sometimes, not gonna lie, making myself throw up because the acid was burning my chest so bad and I just needed it out. Guys, when I tell you this is the most miserable I've ever been, I'm not lying. And I know a lot of people have it worse than me, but I'm talking about me right now, and I was miserable. Also, with the nausea, my parents flew me home because I was so miserable and lonely out here. So my parents flew me home and took care of me, and this has been me the past 11 and a half weeks. Happy but crying. Sometimes sad and crying, but mostly happy and crying. And I'm sorry if I'm blowing spit bubbles with my mouth right now. I should probably put on chapstick. Ugh, 15 minutes. I just want to say to me all. Okay. Things that I wish I would have known. God, you can be this sick. I was not expecting that. I remember crying on FaceTime to my mom like, nobody said morning sickness was this bad. Like, what the heck? I just really wish I would have known that you could have severe, excessive morning sickness, just so I could have at least been prepared for it. I wish I would have known that's really it. Something I wish I could change so far about this pregnancy, the only thing I wish I could change is to have Isaiah with me. That's it. My bump. I guess I'll stand up and show you guys my little bump. No, I'll just take another shot and insert it. It's very, very small. Some days it's a little bigger, some days it's a little smaller, some days I'm like, is that my dinner or is that a baby bump? Just anything that's going on in my body right now is amazing. Even if it's nothing, it's amazing. Like, I'm forming a human in me. Oh my god! Cravings, pregnancy cravings. I don't have them. I'm usually just not hungry, or I'll think I'll be craving something and then I'll like, oh, like I thought I was craving chow mein, so I went to Panda Express and not very healthy, but I was craving it, and so I went and I got it, and then as soon as I like opened up and smelled it, I was like, threw it away. And that's happened quite a bit. I'll think something sounds really good, and so I'll make it, and then I like smell it and throw it away because I'm like, bleh, bleh. Emotions. Oh, I don't really have any crazy emotions right now. Not. I have been an emotional mess. Like, when I came into work and one of the guys was like, hey, congratulations, because I guess somebody else told him that I was pregnant, and I was like, started crying, and I was like, thank you, and everyone was like, what's wrong, like, you're pregnant, congrats, and I was like, I know, I'm just miserable, this is like so hard, and just crying for, I'll be driving and I'll be listening to a song and I'll be like, oh, this is such a good song, and then just start crying. I mean, I kind of did that before I was pregnant too, but now it's like heightened. I could be like looking at my phone and I scroll through my photos or something and I see a picture of Isaiah, I just start bawling just because I miss him. Again, that's not that abnormal for me to do anyways when he's gone. I've just been very emotional. Like PMSing times 20. Yeah, we found out some news about our future, and it's really, really good news, and it's really exciting for us, and we'll announce that later in the future. But I'm really happy about it, but I called my mom to tell my mom, and I just started crying, and I was like, I don't know why I'm crying. Like I am right now. I was like, I don't know why I'm crying. This is so good. This is what we wanted. I don't know why I'm sad. And she's like, oh, I'm gonna cry too. But yeah, that's basically how it goes. I just cry a lot. I wouldn't say I've gotten super angry. There's been a couple times, but it's not like worth mentioning. I don't know, guys. But yeah, so that was my kind of messy first trimester video, guys. I'm sorry that I don't have a really cute background and really nice music playing through all my videos and a really nice scheduled update cycle, and I'm not that good at talking and I'm not that great at editing, but I don't care anymore, which is also kind of why I stopped posting, because I was so ugh, all my videos suck. I suck. And then I was like, you know what? I want to make these videos for me now. So I'm going to be making these for me. If you don't like them, don't watch. Yeah. Yeah, so that was kind of a messy, chaotic, emotional first trimester update video. Mallory, you're doing good, baby. I'm excited to meet you. And I'm excited for Daddy to come home and kiss my belly. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.